Hello, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to find a bulldog to buy. Now, it's not as easy as it sounds. You think, bulldog, I can just pick one up, right? No, you can't. And part of that reason is because bulldogs are really hard to breed. So a lot of backyard breeders, they're not around for bulldogs. Let's just jump right in. There are 3 suggestions I'm going to make for you if you want to find a bulldog to buy. And the first one is a breeder. Obviously, let's start with a breeder. Finding a reputable breeder might be hard. The first place I would look is the AKC, the American Kennel Club. They will have a list of breeders who register their dogs with them. And while being registered with the American Kennel Club is not that important, it just shows that the breeder has taken a little bit of an extra step. They will definitely have a pedigree on your dog. And with bulldogs, it's so important to have a pedigree. I could go on and on about this, okay? The pedigree will show you health problems. And with bulldogs and all of their health problems, you will want to see that pedigree. So go and check with the American Kennel Club, the AKC, and get a list of breeders from there first. And then after you get a list of breeders in your area, or you find a breeder even further away that you think would be good, then start doing your research. Most breeders will have a website, and you can get on their website and you can look at pictures of the mother and the stud, and you can go ahead and call them too, and they should be prepared to answer your questions on the fly. Okay, you bust them out, and a good breeder will know those answers really quickly for you. Okay, the second way that you can get a bulldog is to rescue them. Now, I'm just going to put this right out here. A lot of rescues will not place bulldogs in a home with young kids. They just won't, because a lot of these bulldogs have come from, abusive backgrounds. And young kids have a hard time controlling themselves around dogs. Trust me, I know. And I can see now why they say no to young kids. So, but I'm going to step you through our experience working with the rescue. You can go online to rescuebulldogs.org, and they will have a whole list of bulldog rescues. Now, some bulldog rescues will only place dogs in homes in their area. So for example, a bulldog rescue in San Diego, California has a ton of bulldogs that are cute and healthy, and they've nursed them back to health, but they will not send them to another area, unfortunately, because I would have gone and got one. But that's just how it is. So I worked with the Pacific Northwest Bulldog Rescue. I had to fill out a form, and I had to tell them all about my background with dogs and what our home was like. And then they put me on a waiting list. I had to tell them how many kids I had and what their ages were, and I think that took us out of the running to adopt some dogs, because there were some really, really cute ones on there that I looked at their pictures and I just fell in love with them, but we couldn't have them because they weren't good with kids. On the upside of getting a bulldog from a rescue, while they might come with some emotional problems and a rough past, you at least know what you're getting into. And they will tell you everything they know about the dog. Everything. So you know their temperament, you know more of what to expect when you bring home a bulldog from a rescue, which is a huge plus in my mind. Plus, these bulldogs need permanent homes and lots of love. So I would search for a rescue first. Okay, now we got Daisy in a little bit more of an unconventional way. We got her off of a website called KSL, which is based out of Utah, which is kind of like a classified site. This family was giving away Daisy while they were rehoming her, and we did pay for her. And I knew that this owner really wanted Daisy to go to a good home because she could answer all of my questions. Now we looked at a different Bulldog, but that previous owner would not answer our questions. And as soon as we started asking questions like health and temperament and are they potty trained, just simple things, conversation died. So perhaps that Bulldog wasn't the healthiest, and that previous owner was not ready to be 100% honest with us. Now, when you get a Bulldog this unconventional way through classifieds, you really have to hope and trust that the previous owner is being honest with you about their health and their temperament. I figured that this previous owner was being 100% honest with me because she didn't hide the gory details, like the reason they were getting rid of her. That's another reason. That's another thing you want to ask. Why do they feel like they need to rehome this Bulldog? Well, this family had parrots, these big, beautiful parrots like you would see in the movies on like a pirate shoulder. Well, the mom of that family felt very close to her parrots, and Daisy attacked a parrot. But otherwise, she said that she was a very docile, friendly animal. Well, we're learning that Daisy isn't exactly docile, but we at least knew full well why Daisy needed to be rehomed. The mother felt very unhappy towards Daisy and a little resentful. So she didn't really want to be around Daisy anymore. So we happily took her in where Daisy would be fully loved. So questions to ask: either a rescue or someone who is rehoming their dog. Are they potty trained? Are they crate trained? Are they good with other animals? Are they good with kids? Are they good on a leash when they see strangers? These are all such important things to ask. Allergies, because they're Bulldogs and they're gonna have some allergies. So these are all the things that I would ask. And thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe for more. Bye.